The Great Extinction. Only 1,000 humans survived 900,000 years ago. Hello everyone, and welcome to Prehistoric Horizons. Today, we're diving into an incredible discovery that rewrites a fundamental chapter of our evolutionary history. Imagine a time nearly 1,000,000 years ago when our ancestors faced near extinction. Let's explore this extraordinary event. Back in 1972, a groundbreaking study suggested that between 35,000 and 65,000 years ago, the human population experienced a genetic bottleneck, dramatically reducing our genetic diversity. At that time, the prevailing theory linked this bottleneck to the massive eruption of the Toba volcano in Indonesia, 74,000 years ago. To put it in perspective, this eruption was 10,000 times more powerful than the Mount St. Helens eruption, leading to a catastrophic climatic impact that supposedly brought humanity to the brink, leaving only 3,000 to 10,000 survivors. For decades, the Toba catastrophe hypothesis dominated scientific discourse. The idea was that the eruption caused a volcanic winter, drastically cooling the Earth's climate, reducing sunlight, and leading to widespread crop failures and starvation. This theory seemed to explain the significant reduction in genetic diversity seen in modern humans. However, in the 1990s, scientists began to question this hypothesis. New evidence suggested that while the eruption was indeed massive, its impact on human populations might not have been as devastating as originally thought. Further studies revealed that human populations living relatively close to the Toba eruption site managed to survive, casting doubt on the idea that the eruption caused a global population crash. Climatic models also indicated that the eruption's effects on the climate were not as severe as previously believed. Moreover, the timeline of the supposed population bottleneck did not align well with the timing of the Toba eruption. This led scientists to reconsider the causes behind the genetic bottleneck. The debate around the genetic bottleneck began to fade, but in 2023, a new study reignited the discussion with a shocking revelation. Advanced genetic analysis indicated that the most severe bottleneck in human history actually occurred much earlier, between 800,000 and 900,000 years ago, during the Cambrian stage of the Pleistocene epoch. This period saw the human population plummet to as few as 1,280 individuals. To put that into perspective, it's akin to a catastrophic event today wiping out almost the entire human population, leaving only a tiny fraction of us behind. Imagine a world where our ancestors were on the brink of extinction, their numbers reduced by 98.7%. These early humans faced unimaginable challenges, surviving against all odds. For over 117,000 years, their population remained critically low, struggling to hold on. The discovery was made possible by analyzing the genomes of over 3,000 modern humans, allowing scientists to peer into our distant past and uncover this dramatic die-off. What could have caused such a drastic population decline? The leading hypothesis points to the Middle Pleistocene Transition, a significant climatic shift that brought longer and more intense glacial cycles. Before this transition, Earth experienced 41,000-year cycles with thinner ice sheets. After the transition, the cycles lengthened to 100,000 years, with much thicker ice sheets, drastically altering global environments. This would have put immense strain on early human populations, making survival extremely difficult. The fossil record supports this bottleneck hypothesis. There's a noticeable scarcity of hominin fossils dating from 950,000 to 650,000 years ago, indicating a significant population decline. The few fossils that do exist from this period raise more questions than they answer, with unclear taxonomic classifications. It's believed that the survivors of this bottleneck may have been ancestors to Homo heidelbergensis, a species that eventually gave rise to both Neanderthals and modern humans. Surviving such harsh conditions would have required incredible resilience and adaptability. However, one key factor that might have contributed to the prolonged struggle was the lack of advanced technology, particularly the control of fire. Evidence suggests that fire use was not widespread during this period. Without fire, early humans would have faced extreme cold and limited cooking options, further challenging their survival. Interestingly, once fire control became more common, human populations began to recover rapidly. By around 83,000 years ago, the number of archaic humans had increased dramatically, marking a significant rebound from their near extinction. This recovery highlights the importance of technological advancements in human survival and adaptation. It's important to note that not all species were as fortunate. Many animals, including some large mammals and marine species, went completely extinct during this period. This underscores the broader environmental impact of the Middle Pleistocene Transition and the unique resilience of early human populations. There are still many unanswered questions and ongoing debates among scientists. Some researchers argue that climate change wasn't the sole factor driving the bottleneck. Others suggest that mass migrations out of Africa, prompted by expanding savannas and changing landscapes, played a crucial role. Despite these differing views, what's clear is that our ancestors faced extreme challenges that shaped the course of human evolution. The discovery of this ancient bottleneck has spurred a wave of new research, aiming to clarify these mysteries. By studying our genetic past, scientists hope to gain a deeper understanding of the factors that influenced human evolution and survival. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through time. We hope you found the story of our ancestors' near extinction and their remarkable resilience as fascinating as we did. If you enjoyed this video and want to support our work, there are several ways you can help us continue bringing you these amazing stories. First, make sure to subscribe to our channel, Prehistoric Horizons, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. We regularly post new content that dives deep into the mysteries of human evolution, ancient technologies, and the incredible events that have shaped our world.